From today, I'll be starting with a new series of videos for the BBA students and the concepts that are there in the semesters. And mostly, I'll be covering the theoretical parts, and I'll make it very easier for you to understand it if you will listen to it very carefully. So, we'll be starting with our new uh, semester wise topics. So, our first topic is management process and organizational behavior. Okay, so let's have a brief introduction about these two topics. Management process consists of mainly four functions. The first one is planning, second is organizing, third is leading, and fourth one is controlling. And we'll have a proper discussion about every function in detail in the upcoming slides. And if we talk about organizational behavior, then this is the study of both the group and individual performance and activity that goes on in an organization. So we'll have a brief introduction or have a detailed discussion for this in the next upcoming slides. Okay, so let's start with the concept of management. As we know that management is an intangible part of production. That means we can't touch it, we can't feel it, but still it is one of the most important factors that makes a company successful. And I have visited many websites defining management as a complex process. Yes, it is a complex process because the core part of the company is management only, and it is required at all levels, and it depends on the decision making of a particular person. And if we talk about management, then management consists of mainly four functions, that is planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. If we talk about planning, then we have learned about it in class 12th, that planning is the process which seeks to bridge the gap between where we were and where we want to go. That means here we make decisions about our future. For example, if we want to start a business, and then we'll start planning about it, we'll start making decisions about it, like what is our goal, what kind of business we should start, what equipments should we get so that we can start with the business. And organizing means nothing but arranging the resources, a factor of production. The factors of production are the things that are required for a successful business, whereas leading is the most important aspect if we talk about the management process, because leading means making your staff more competitive, more self-sufficient, more knowledgeable by providing them knowledge you can do that, or by providing them the knowledge about the different techniques and the methods that are new in the markets. You can make them more competitive, more knowledgeable. And if we talk about controlling, then controlling is a process of comparing the actual performance with the set standards of the company to ensure that activities are performed according to plans, and if not, then taking corrective actions. So let's start with the next topic, that is nature of management. The first thing is universal process. Yes, it is a universal process because it is required at all levels, starting from a small company to a multinational company, it is required. The next one is factors of production. Factors of production consists of the resources or the things that are required for a successful business. The next one is goal oriented. Being goal oriented means that management has an objective according to which it makes its plans. The next thing is being supreme in thought and action. That means management is the authority or the supreme power that will make decisions for the company for making it successful. The next thing is that this is a group activity. Yes, it is a group activity because manager makes decisions according to the officials that are working in the company, and doesn't make according to what he or she thinks, because if they'll make decisions according to them, then that will be a good decision. Then it is dynamic, as we know that we have different factors, we have environmental factors, we have political factors, or etc., and it keeps on changing. So that's why management is required, because it deals with the dynamic environment. The next thing is being important organ of the society. Yes, because it's a kind of an economic activity, and therefore it is known as the important organ of society. The next thing is process. So it is a process because it consists of mainly four functions, that is planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. The next one is profession. Yes, it's a profession, and the manager or the person who is handling this kind of authority should have the skills, the knowledge for being there. The next thing is that management is a continuous process. Yes, it's a continuous process because management keeps on working in every phase. It doesn't stops. It keeps on making decisions. It keeps on organizing each and everything. It keeps on controlling everything. It keeps on leading. So this is the reason that why it is known as a continuous process. So let's talk about the new topic, that is significance of management. That means the importance of management. So the first point is that it helps in achieving group goals. Yes, it works for for the whole company. It makes decisions for the whole company, and it helps in achieving the desires, the objectives for the whole company. The next point is optimum utilization of resources. That means management is something that requires effectiveness and efficiency, and because of which there is an optimum utilization of resources. If we talk about the third point, that is that it establishes sound organization. That means it is something that provides a smooth and coordinated kind of environment. That means nothing is going to overlap, or no resource is going to be wasted, the time is not going to be wasted, no duplication of efforts is going to be there. And if we talk about the next thing, that is it establishes equilibrium. That means there are a lot of uncertainties that are around the company, that are there in the company. So management is something that deals with all kinds of uncertainties. And the next thing is essentials for um, prosperity of society. Yes, it's a kind of economic activity, as the company have social objectives also, because of which it provides employment opportunities to many people, and provides funds to different educational institutions, and do a lot of work for the society. And that's why it is an essential for the prosperity of society. So this was all about management, and hope you liked it a lot. So thanks for watching. Have a good day. Please subscribe, share, like, and comment.